All right, real quick, it's yours truly, Mr. Taliaferro. Before the video starts, it would mean the world to me if you follow me on Twitter, Instagram. That's how my business grows. At is Mr. Taliaferro on your screen right now. When you follow and subscribe to me, you become one of the pharaohs. That's how I talk business, and that's how you support a young hustler out here getting it. Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing? I'm about to read a sentence to you that I thought I'd never say in my life, but I am happy that I'm saying it. 21 Savage wants everybody to stop the beef. All right, let's stop the video real quick. Yes, I said what I said. 21 Savage wants everybody to stop the beef. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you all this every time I talk about 21 Savage. I think his rise and how he's grown as an artist is truly commendable. Does 21 Savage still talk about some of the stuff in his music that he used to do? Yes, but it's like past tense type stuff. It's about his life. These are real stories. But you obviously understand in 21 Savage's day-to-day lifestyle that he ain't dealing with beef anymore. As a matter of fact, I think the brother has a home on the West Coast. I'm not saying he doesn't have a crib in Atlanta. I'm just saying you can tell he's moved away from a lot of the bad situations that he once was in once he got the money to move out. That's what it's supposed to be if you're really trying to better yourself and your family. 21 Savage understands the concept of he's the breadwinner for his people, his family, and all that. They need him. His brand is what needs to be exposed in positive senses. You might hear some of it in the music, but he just keeps it in the music, and he puts out good projects as well. Izza was a dope album. I'm sure he got another dope project coming out this year at some point, and the joint with Offset was another dope tape as well. Had a couple bangers on it. 21 Savage is moving like a dude that wants to be around here in the next 5 to 10 years, and I would have never expected that to be the case. I'm pissed because I had 21 Savage in an interview with Takeoff, and I had so much going on at the time. I was working my own camera with my interview with Takeoff about a month or two ago. I didn't even get to interview 21 Savage or talk to him after the interview so I could set up. I was right around him, but I just had so much going on. I was interviewing Yachty, Rich the Kid. I'm trying to set up the personal 21 Savage interview. If we could work that out, somebody got to plug me in and make that happen. I think it'll be an incredibly dope interview to go one-on-one, because I kind of just want to depict his brain. Nevertheless, let's get into the story. 21 Savage said this on his Twitter account. He, just like me and you, he's watching the Drake and Pusha T beef. He's watching people throw shots at people's mamas, announce that they got freaking babies, the story of a dad and a Adonis, or I don't know, or whatever. He's watching Lil Uzi Vert sassily walk up to Rich the Kid in Starbucks, and they get into it, and Rich went behind the counter at Starbucks and making freaking eggs and sausage biscuits. He was so scared of Lil Uzi Vert, and he's watching the beef take place between Tekashi 6ix9ine and Chief Keef, and Tekashi's threatening Chief, and Chief getting shot at in New York, and he's like, enough is enough. He put this on his Twitter account. He said, I wish everybody come together and kill all this beef. They want us to kill each other, especially now since we young and rich. Now, I will say this, because it's not just these artists beefing online. There are not a lot of people and powerful figures who are stopping a lot of this beef. You got to commend James Prince on stopping beef. In the interview James Prince did with Sway yesterday, one thing he said was, I was around when Tupac and Biggie got killed, and it was a lot of passive aggressive energy, and then we end up with 2 dead iconic rappers, right? That still should be here today, making an impact on the world and telling their story. So he was like, I'm not just gonna sit around and do that. I'm gonna end this now and just stop it all. And Drake gave him a word. So you gotta salute 21 Savage saying that, but I think some of the problems stem from there's not a lot of leaders. We talk about 50 Cent on a lot of my platform, but in a clowning way. Yo, it's ridiculous that he gasses a lot of this stuff up instead of ends it. And he ain't the only one. He's just probably the one with the biggest platform. He does a lot of clownish from time to time, and we talk about it, right? In a laughing, joking way. Say, I'm doing a lot of clownish from even talking about it. I'll take that on the chin, but I'm also 24. I ain't 45, and I ain't up $400 million either. So I commend 21 Savage on coming out and saying, yo, we need the beef to stop. It's interrupting the money, and that's what they want of us. They expect that of us. We talk about a lot of it to a degree because it's hip-hop, but also I think there should be lines that shouldn't be crossed. Watching guys getting their chains took for nothing, beef started for nothing. We ain't no telling how that's gonna end with Hood Rich Pablo 1. So again, salute to everybody, but I'm kind of gonna go roll with 21 Savage. It's summertime and a lot is going on, and I wish a lot less would go on. But let's be clear, I make money when more goes on, but I'm not even, you know what I mean? If that means I make less money because less stuff is going on, TALIAFERRO, just make better stories. You know what I mean? Just put out better content. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, all of us, we should all be looking to like not encourage a lot of this stuff, and sometimes I feel just as guilty. Thank y'all for the time. Love the part. Don't take it for granted. 21 Savage wants the beef to end. What y'all think? Talk to me in the comment box below. Is it too much beef going on in hip-hop, or should we just all shut up and just suck it up and realize it's hip-hop and stop being big babies about the situation? Y'all talk to me. Yeah, man.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.